Jesus. Lousy nose. So this is going to be part 1 again, because this series keeps going down the toilet. So it's not going to be permadeath, it's just going to be simple, just play the game. That's what it's going to be. That's why. Because this game will piss me off. So, be forewarned. And I'm going to make attributes kind of based off of myself, which is what this is right here. I don't have very much agility. If you know me in real life, that's just about everything I can do. My back is not something pleasant. Intelligence 5, perception 4, although I might improve perception later on, I haven't decided. Endurance 5 because I can endure some pain. After all, I do have a sunburn on my hand. I got like 5 different cuts on my hand. I have a blood blister. You know, I can endure some pain. So, gonna go with 5 endurance, 6 charisma because I can be a master at lying. I can be a master of it. Now, there is one person I shall not lie to, and that person would be girlfriend. So, she will not get lied to. And you know, if she does watch this, hello, I'm kind of bonkers right now. I'm kind of bonkers, so, you know. There's going to be German music playing in the background, of which is going to be one of which is going to be my favorite songs. It's called Erika. And you'll be able to tell which one's Erika because they will literally go, Erika. So you'll be able to tell which one is Erika and which one is not. And trust me, there's a lot of German music that shall be played. And I like German music, especially of the era of World War II, and no, I am not a Nazi. No, I am not. I just have fascination with World War II and German culture. Oh my god, what a coincidence. Now, I will be playing German music. I'm going to try to make a World War II style German uniform. Either that, or I'm just going to make him wear army fatigues and say that was his army fatigues and an army helmet and then wear whatever. Although, I guarantee you it's going to be ballistic weaves. That much is a guarantee. I don't have very good luck. Although I actually did have some good luck recently, which I will divulge in a minute. Strength, I am not exactly strong. I'm kind of wimpy, man. Although I can do some things. Appearance. None of you guys have seen this face in real life. I hope you guys never do, because my face is not something pretty. But this is, and had to fight and shit. So yeah, his face is kind of carved up. And he has really, really long hair. That's just so I don't have to change it later. So, and to kind of quote, he's not very muscular, so he's like kind of wimpy man, a little bit. Wimpy man! Let's see here. He wears glasses, obviously, because I wear glasses, and he's going to wear glasses as such. Just about every character I make in Fallout 4 just wears glasses for the express purpose of, hey, I wear glasses. I want my character to wear glasses. That's literally the express purpose of my character is wearing glasses, because. So as soon as we're going to pop out of the vault, we're going to turn on our German music, which starts with, Wir sind durchgehend Straßenhofen, which I think it means we are the black band of Grayers or something like that. But, yeah. Now, oh yes, and I need to talk about the good luck. I'll actually talk about that during Erica. Because it fits more with Erica than it does with the song. Literally a line in the song is talking about burning down a guy's house. And keep in mind, this song existed before the Nazis. The Nazis just used it because they wanted to. And what it talks about is taking over their evil government. Or at the time it was. Spießvoran, and that's Lance Forward. Spießvoran is Lance Forward. Draufutran means, I think, onward, or something like that. Something. That one. Barstank. Kurialize means, thank God. Amen. Kurialize. Spießvoran, Draufutran, Sissesutetas, in Rotin Han. Spießvoran, Draufutran. And I'm actually going to give this guy, like, really good technology, because the Germans around World War II were actually one of the smartest cultures of their time. And I'm not talking about morality here. I'm talking about, like, science and shit. The Germans made the fastest firing machine gun of all time in World War II. It is called the MG42. It is quite the badass arm, if you ask me. That thing shoots. Oh my god, how fast that fucking thing fire. I'm actually gonna have to Google this because I keep forgetting. It fucking shoots twice as fast as the Browning of the time, which was the American gun. American. Let's see here. MG42 fire rate. Yay, thank you, Google. It shoots a whopping 1,200 rounds per minute. Now, on D-Day, they had 5 of these guys positioned, shooting up the landing crafts. So just punch that in a calculator, and I will do as such now. Let's see here. Need to go find my calculator in my phone. Okay. 1200 times 5 equals 6,000. Okay? So for context here, guys. One of them landing crafts, if the 5 gunmen were actually focusing on one of the carriers, oh, I don't know, would have been hit with 6,000 rounds per minute. So the Germans were smart. They were not ethical. They were smart. There's a difference here. There's a very big difference between ethical and smart. Some people are actually a lot smarter than ethical people, and some ethical people, you know, I'm not going to get into this argument. This is one tangent I don't need to go on because I'm going to be on 5 different tangents. Well, the instrumental version of Erica is playing, so I better just talk about what happened today. Today has been a good day for me. Very good day. I, for once, have gotten a girl. For once. Woo! Yay me! I have girl now. Awesome. But, I actually think that she feels very similar. Very, because I've gotten under her skin. And I'm not talking about, like, pissing her off. If you guys have ever heard the Frank Sinatra song, I've got you under my skin, that's the context that I'm using it in. I'm going to take out some of these things while I'm talking. Speaking of which, I need to get some water in a minute. Die! Die! No! No, 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 no. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, this girl, you know, she is very, very pretty.
That's it.
Very pretty. Like, almost stunning to look at. She is beautiful. I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to take the red dress. Because I want to. This guy is not going to wear it because he is man. No, I'll take those two. Because those will be used for something else in the future. But, this girl is very stunning to look at. And she has been nice to me. And whenever a girl is nice to me, I respond like this. I will be nice to you.
There we go.
And if I really kind of start to build something, I actually will help out a lot. Okay, what should I put this in? I'm going to go with, luck, so then I get more ammunition. But, I can be a very nice guy, and then I can just be an asshole. Asshole me is when you treat me like garbage. Is asshole. Now, there are times when I'm unintentionally an asshole. Those times are when I am acting like a complete lunatic. Which, you know, not fun. Don't turn you down, you will allowed. Where was I? Brain trauma is not fun to deal with, guys. For the love of everything holy, and if and you know, Autumn, if you're watching, do not smash your head into walls. It will give you brain trauma, and it will not be fun. You will forget just about fucking everything you do. And yes, that is the girl's name. Her name is Autumn. Which, how ironic, it's Autumn in this game. Ha, ha, ha. I had to make the joke, I'm sorry. But, it's fall in this game. It's like October something. If I'm not mistaken, the first day of the game is October 23rd, blah, 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 show me the date. 2287. So, you know, it's fall. But that is one joke that I am going to have to do when fall rolls around. I have to do it once. Once when this fall rolls around. But, I was put on another tangent. Where on earth was I in the other tangent? I'm trying to lockpick and trying to remember at the same time. Two things that don't go together. There we go. I think I was on the part where I was... no, I wasn't there. I can't remember. My brain sucks. It's bad. People, anyone who is watching this, do not go smashing your head into walls. It will not end well for you. Trust me. You will barely be able to remember shit. Okay? It's not fun. Well, this guy is going to be more military guy, so we're probably going to give him the ammo. We're not going to give him ammo sleeping bag, though. Patch. I want to give him... I'm gonna risk patch because that's gonna make him appear to be Special Forces. And he will be like Special Forces for the faction that I'm doing. So, you know, fun. I'm going, after I get the thing, I'm going to see how it will look. Backpack. So his main companions, this guy's main companions, will be Dogmeat, McCready, maybe Paladin Dance, I haven't decided, and either Piper or Kate. I'm leaning towards Kate, but that's simply because she likes the faction I'm going to join. It's going to be easier to get her affinity up with that faction. And I really do pity her a lot. Like, the way she was written, you have to pity her. Like, she had a shitty life. And I'm not going to say it because anybody who has not played this game, I want them to hear it on stream. So, you know, I'm going to talk about girl. And I'm sorry if I repeat points because I can't exactly remember. So, this girl, she has been treating me nice. So, you know, as any sane human being would do, is respond by treating her nicely. Well, I developed an attraction for her, and keep in mind, and if she is watching this, this is going to be like a shocker to her. But I was trying to fight it, because I thought I knew how it was going to end. And I knew it was not going to end well. So I tried to fight it. Well, didn't succeed. I did not succeed within fighting, you know, the emotion of love, because I can't exactly win against that emotion. But I helped her out a lot. Like, she has been sick all week, or she's been getting sick. She's had something like a cold, and she has needed to blow her nose a lot, and I'm the one who has been supplying her with tissues. The first time though, I basically had to beat her into taking the tissue. I'm like, just take the thing, just take the tissue, just take it, just use them. I don't need them, you use them. Like that, that's basically how it went. I love the shotgun. I do. I might actually use the shotgun, because it kind of fits a wasteland kind of vibe here. No. 9. Bad. But I helped her out a lot this week. And I think that she's actually been serious about a lot of things that she's talked to me about, which is thusly how today happened. So you guys are about to get some stories here. So today, a lot happened with the girl happened today, okay? A lot happened. Let's start with the beginning, which I can't remember everything that I did for today, but I can remember like some bigger things. I helped her tape this thing together, which she didn't understand how to tape together, so I kind of helped her out a little bit, and then she did the rest, because I had to go do other things. If I actually could have helped her the whole time and just done it for her, I probably would have, but, you know, science teaches. let's see, what else did I do? I gave her half of a cosmic brownie, which I'm not entirely sure that she ate. I'm not entirely sure if she ate it. But, yes, it did do its job. I gave her my phone number for the second time this week, and she lost it. I mean, I'm sorry, but I have to facepalm you right now. I have to. And you guys can't see it, but yes, I am facepalming. I'm sorry, but you needed the facepalm. I'm sorry, but if you're watching this, you needed the facepalm. Trust me. I'm somehow able to keep better track of my stuff in my giant jacket that basically has, like, piles of just shit that I don't need in it. But you know, it's not that big of a deal. And the reason why I say that is because she gave me hers today. Okay? And I'm actually gonna let all this stuff sink in because there's even more. Oh, but wait, there's more. So, also today, I attempted to help her with math. Attempted. I'm not one that likes my math at all. I used to really like math, but now I really hate math. Because the math that we're doing, in my opinion, is incredibly stupid. Incredibly stupid. And I'm just gonna say this right now. The shit they're teaching us is fucking useless. It's fucking useless. It is not needed. It is fucking useless. We do not need it. The fucking American education system has gone down the fucking toilet. We don't need half the shit they're teaching us. God damn it, I need to go get some tape. But yeah, I tried to help her out with that, and of course I'm wrong, because math hates me. Give me equations. Give me equations. Don't give me random bullshit like ratios and shit. Just give me, like, oh, I don't know. I'm a whiz at fucking algebra. Algebra just comes to me like, okay, this is fucking simple. Algebra is simple to me. Geometry is not. But I tried to help her with my math, and surprise, surprise, I was wrong. Because I'm not exactly a fan of math in that class. When the last period of the day rolled around, and this is where the most shit happened, okay? And I'm actually gonna have some pauses in here to actually let some of this shit sink in. Because some of this shit will shock you. And I'm not talking about literally shocking, although I actually do need to actually get a shock baton in this game and to just say shocking and then just smack something with it. I need to do that. But I digress. Literally the end of the day. Okay, so the end of the day, I'm fucking sitting with her, okay? You know, like how I have been doing for the past week. And keep in mind, this week she kind of and I'm sorry, but I have kind of a speech impediment going on. I have a stuttering problem, if you guys cannot tell. It's because my mind wants to go too fast, so I don't get surprised if I can't spit certain words out. But she figured out that I like her. I am attracted to her. She kind of figured that out. And, you know, she hasn't shot me down, which surprised me. Which is actually what led into what happened today. So, you know, I was sitting next to her. You know, she clogged my pencil sharpener today. She fucking clogged it, okay? And I even told her that she didn't have to, help get the shit out of it, but, she did. And she actually did get the shit out of it, But she put, like, this fucking crumpled up sticker in there. Oh, and she jammed the damn sharpener. She jammed it, and, I don't know why she jammed it, but she did. I'm fairly certain that she's just curious what would happen. I'm just like, why did you jam this? But the fucking thing I do is I start shoving my pencil in there to actually knock the sticker all the way to the bottom, and then I attempt to push it out with the pencil from the bottom, but that wasn't working. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna take some pliers to it at home and get it out that way. And she's like, oh, let me try. I'm like, okay. And she somehow gets it out of there. And I tell her thank you like, rational human being. And yes, I realize I'm wandering around this town and I need to go explore, but, I don't want to. So she fixed it. And keep in mind, the entire time, this teacher's trying to read to us. And we're not paying a lick of fucking attention. Like, I'm faintly paying attention. Faintly. But, there's not paying very much attention. Like, at all. And what ended up happening was she kind of I got this urge today, and I'm not talking about the one urge, so perverted people, no! 9, not yet. That could be a future, but not one that I look forward to right now. Not right now. Not now. Not right now. Patience is a virtue. Although, I can see it coming. But, she laid her hand down, and since how she's been being for the past few weeks, or for the past week, I felt kind of safe to do this without, her yelling at me and doing random shit. And so I actually, rubbed her arm a little bit. And then, I'm actually going to pause and let some of this shit sink in a little bit. Okay. So, after that, she lays her hand down. And then the thing that I get the brilliant idea to do is to start holding her hand. Keep in mind, the teacher's completely oblivious to this. And I actually end up kissing her hand. I end up kissing her hand. And then, this gets good. This gets really good, guys. I start singing. And I'm not singing very loud because I don't want the teacher to, notice. I am singing 2 songs. Or snippets of 2 songs. I'm singing part of Only You, of which I will gladly do on stream in a minute. I just want to kill everything in this camp real quick and then I'll be good. Really? Why with the Radstorm? Really? Why? And I'm actually going to start singing the second one when that song actually comes on because it was a German song. Vaterland. I'm not singing the German song right now. And I'm not singing the other song either. Nine. Oh yeah, I do not own any of these songs. And I tried to pick songs that would not be owned. Or not be owned, but like, you know, I wouldn't get like super bad copyright trouble. I'm not good at lockpicking, if you guys can tell. I actually attempted to do this once, and it did not work. You guys are going to need 2 real bobby pins in fucking order to lockpick something.
Nice.
I might actually play the one song, both of the songs I sang to her today. And that's just in case that she's watching the VOD of this. And I'm sorry if they're squealing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the squealing. I don't know how to fix it, so you're going to have to bear with it. But it has something to do with the fucking microphone I'm using. No? Okay, sir. Sir, you will leave me alone. You will leave the German alone, or you will die! Okay, I'm gonna let this song finish up, and then I am going to start singing the one song that I sang to her in English today. Just gotta get to it. God damn it. Deutschen Vaterland. Song, you should be almost done now. Okay, I think it's just about now. Okay. Now it is time to play the one song that I sang to her today. Should be, yep, that's in our little Joker section. I'm actually going to play the snippet of the song I sang to her, because I didn't sing the full song. But I'm like whispering it a little bit to her. And keep in mind, I'm holding her hand at the same time I'm singing this, so keep that in mind. To seem right. Only you. Only you alone. can fill me like you do. And fill me with love for only you. That's the snippet that I sang. That is the little bit of it that I sang to her. And I did sing one line from Erika to her. And, you know, that song is already played, although it will probably play again because my German playlist music is very small. If you guys can actually find any, like, German march music, I would actually, like, say, put a link to it on YouTube in the chat or in the comment section, because I don't want to have a lot of repeats, but that's what we're going to have to deal with. But the line from Erika that I sang, now keep in mind, it fucking sounds like Jesus made a list. And that is seriously what the line sounds like. Sounds like, okay? And the line goes as which? Jesus made a list, mein Treu der Schätze alike, und mein Glück. And keep in mind, I actually pointed at her and said this, because the translation to this is, this girl is my own true little darling, and my happiness. And to believe it or not, she actually is. She is my happiness. So, you know, fun and sweet. She actually did, and I don't exactly mean to eavesdrop on her, but I'm very good at it. I'm very good at eavesdropping, and she wasn't exactly being quiet when she was talking about today to her friends. But she said that I was sweet around them, and actually once they actually do get to know me, I am a very sweet person, which I am to her because I like her. But once most people get to know me, I'm a lot like how I am on stream. I'm kind of chill. Not completely chill, kind of chill. And usually I still have my guard up a little bit, but around her I probably won't have my guard up any, if at all, because I trust her. So, what perk should we go with? I think we're gonna go with I kinda want local leader right now, but we don't have any settlements, so we don't have many at Svartport. We don't have basically any. We just have Sanctuary, and that's it. Let's see here. I think I am going to go with guns. And we're going to take a rifle equivalent, which is a pistol. This is our sniper equivalent right now. Oh, that motherfucker just went in building. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on, I'm taking pod shots at you. Come on. Come on, buddy. And he's getting close. Bye-bye, lady. Hey. Bye-bye. Come on. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Hold on. I actually need to sort out my favorite shit, because I have not done that yet. Okay, so that's gonna be good. You guys have to keep in mind, I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm gonna be tad rusty, and by tad I mean a lot. Bye-bye. Yes, that will actually be important. I actually need something that looks like a bandolier.
Hey, up here, on the balcony.
Because the German soldiers in World War II would actually like wear the like the belts like bullet belts, you know, like, if I'm not mistaken, they were actually used for LMGs, and they still are to this day. But they would, like, wear them,
Raiders are almost through the
and
door.
the closest thing you
Grab
can do
laser
to that is a
muster and help
bandolier.
us, please.
And they actually, I think they did wear something like a bandolier. I can't remember, but I think they did. Which, also, me and her actually did have a discussion about World War II and some Germans. Because I like Germany. Where the fuck did my guy's glasses go? But the exact discussion that me and her had about World War II and Germany specifically from World War II is that the Germans there, not all of the Germans were Nazis. That's a main misconception with people. And that misconception irritates me. Does. And the reason why it irritates me is because they just think all Germans from that time were evil, but they weren't. A lot of them were actually terrified of Adolf Hitler. And because of that fear, they did not want to stand up against him. They did not, because they were batshit terrified of him. So they never did stand up for themselves. And he had so much power, you know, why on earth would you go up against a man with that much fucking power? Like, I would not want to be that guy's enemy. I would not. And most of the German, if I'm not mistaken, it was actually every German male had to actually serve in the war effort. So, I don't know. Most of the fucking people that actually did fight us weren't really Nazis. They were just following orders. That's actually why the movie that I currently want to watch is My Honor Was My Loyalty, because it talks about these German soldiers, and I'm actually going to play the trailer theme, which is actually a variation of the German anthem. Shut up, Preston! God damn it! Stop shooting! You will respect German! You will respect our anthem, or you will die! No. Enough. Enough from the peanut gallery. Okay, and I'm going to play this again. And what the kid is actually saying most of the song is Germany. Germany above all in the world.
Andy, you hold out for the others like we're supposed to.
What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around for you to die.
Swear to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll gut you.
That's why you don't run into me. Now, that song was actually played in the trailers, and it was, well, the first trailer. It's a kid singing the old German national anthem.
Nice.
And
Man,
keep in mind, it has like footage of these guys
Uh-huh.
fighting, and, you know, somewhat in peacetime, and, you know, all sorts of shit.
I'm just passing through.
I'm going to
Please,
just X
go
my way
on.
through this conversation because I really
Sorry.
just don't care.
Sounds rough. One good idea.
I've heard this conversation 500 times, people.
Uh-huh.
Fucking criticize me all you want. I don't want to fucking hear it again.
Free war. I like it. Minigun. Now.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna play the German version of Scarred War.
It can be powered.
Uh-huh.
I'll help if I can.
Look.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, there's actually another German song that, and I would actually say that this song describes how I would be with her, and that's simply because of the line, or the lines. I go as follows: My girl has no money. Yes, no money, but I would not give her up, even for everything in the world. Which is actually true about me.
Up here. But we got somebody up here.
You no shoot at me! You no shoot at me! And I know I'm doing Russian right now. Because this is a German version of a Russian song. Let's actually get Holfen back in here, which is what I'm going to call this song. Holfen. Now this is time to kill the monster. Get out of my way! I need to kill monster! I did not know he could get fucking in here! Get out! How the hell? Get back here, you giant fucking lizard! What are you? Little turd? Get back here! Get back here, you giant lizard! Get back here to fight the German! Come on, Betty, come on. Oh, bait and lure, buddy. Come on, bait and lure. Come here. Face the German! And die! And here's the great thing, every time I do that, I'm actually yelling. Face the German and die! That's by the might of this minigun, though. Hold on. By the might of this car. Ring around the rosy! Car, blow up! Ah! Ring around the rosy, the explosive rosy! Did it kill it? I'm fairly certain it did. I'm going to put away the rest of the ammunition for this gun, because I'm never going to use it again. I did good. I did good. I death claw. I am not going to blow your head off. There. There we go. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. Spieß voran, drauf und dran. Das in roten Hand. Spieß voran. Das in roten Hand. Which I might actually make power armor be a thing used by this guy, but it's going to be in like military green. or it's going to be in the Outcast paint. It's not going to be in different paints other than that. Ow, leg hurts. And it'll probably be T51. Because I like how T51 looks. Might not be the best armor, but it's my favorite.
Hey. That was a pretty... I'm on my own side.
Okay, I'm going to spam this through a conversation now.
I'll think about it. Okay. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Spam. I'm Spam Man. No, Spam Man. Spam Man. No. And I have to do some cliche jokes. No, I am not going to need you. The only thing I can do is blow your brains out with a shotgun.
Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out.
Okay, so my weapons are probably going to consist of the handmade shotgun, of which my character is holding, the handmade rifle, a bolt action, or an anti-material, because an anti-material is a better bolt action than the actual bolt action.
We're all in this together.
Combat rifle.
Got a better idea
Probably, I'm gonna want a pistol of some kind, so I'm probably going to use Kellogg's pistol.
Well then, sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it goes up.
Die.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Okay.
Okay, and we need to let this idiot leave, so then we can avoid a glitch. I've played this game so many times that I know just about every glitch you can throw at me, I think.
Coming with us to Sanctuary?
But Preston, do not screw up as soon as you leave.
Anything we find until we reach Sanctuary.
And I also have to wait for that door to completely close. I've found a lot of glitches in this game. A lot of which are irritating, but...
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point.
And I'm going to go back to Sanctuary, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. And then I'm probably going to do something else. I'm planning to do a therapy video on Sunday, but I don't know how well it's going to work. So don't be surprised if I don't upload anything for 2 days. Like for the next 2 days. The one good thing though is I'm going to be having a vacation here real soon. So that means I can stream all the fuck I want for just about 3 days. Although I'm going to spend a lot of that time prepping. But you know, I've been contemplating on prepping now. Because original plan was to go to the military. That was original plan. But if there's going to be somebody waiting for me to come home, and I put my life on the line, I'm not going to want to do it. Because I really don't want to hurt her. At all. Physically or emotionally, I really don't. So, yeah. So, the plan has now been put into... basically, I have to think about it. Because I do not want to put my life on the line and end up dying in the service if somebody is going to wait for me to come home. That's actually the reason why in Batman Mask of the Phantasm, Batman almost did not become Batman. Bruce Wayne had a girl named Andrea Beaumont and an exact like quota from that movie about Batman. He said, I cannot put my life on the line if somebody's waiting for me to come home. You know, like that's actually Batman. That's real Batman. Kevin Conroy Batman. Not fake Batman. Like Affleck, a little bit. Because Affleck did a little too much killing. I do get that Batman kills indirectly, but Ben flat out killed people. Like mowing people down with machine guns. No, 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 no. And I think that fucking warehouse scene, he had a fucking M60 that, and he was holding the guy as a human shield, and he shot an M60 at this fucking fire tank. I mean, that's not Batman. That's a guy who's dressed in a bat suit and is not Batman, because Batman does not kill. And I'm the guy who researches this shit, so fight me. Fight me, guys. I don't care about your femboy-isms. I'm gonna keep this on until I can make a scope. No! No! 9. I'll actually make that my sniper now, because now I have something better than this wimpy pistol. Okay, let's get rid of that. And apply orbital scope to this. There we go. Much better. Much, much, much better. And I think Numbnut should be here by now. By now, at least. He should be here. Ow. Neck. Pop. Crack. Boom. There he is. There's asshole. Hi, asshole.
Excuse me.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened. I think we
Nope.
could...
9.
I don't know.
What do you
And
mean?
this is where I'm going to start using, like, actual tactics here.
Forget I said it.
No
when-
worries.
Talking.
Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Blah, 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 blah. Awkward pause. Awkward pause. Beep, beep,
And I hope
beep.
you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. The only trouble is...
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
Tell me
It's
that
not
that
that
doesn't
people are
sound like
helpless.
me.
They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes.
I'm an
That's
asshole!
what the Minutemen are supposed to be all about.
In this game,
By the way,
I'm German
If you want to
asshole!
help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis.
I'm a German asshole. Now leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, well, I think this is going to call it for a stream. And I'm going to get somewhere where I can actually do the camera thing and not fuck up. Okay, let's actually swim in this river that's going to irradiate me. Infect me a lot. Let's actually go up to this little hill. Hill. Hi, hill. Okay. You know what? I actually think I'm gonna get on a little rock cliff. Because that might look cooler. Okay, now. This is going to end stream, which we have almost hit an hour. Ow, neck. I did talk about the girl, and if she's ever watching this, hi. Past me is saying hi. Hi. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And remember, God bless and happy gaming. I'm going to go find a German song to end stream on. I actually think I'm going to use this song. I'm going to end it on the line that I really like, so. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that fun jazz. I am out of here. Actually, I'm gonna have to end it before that line. So I'm gonna end it like right when it does the thing. By thing, I mean very, very soon.